as property, that you are less than nothing.
Yeah,
and therefore the
do?
fight to be something is much greater than yourself.
And do you know what you do? You unalive those people. I've made it very clear before. Unalive slave owners. I did that shit about a month ago. I made it very clear to unalive them. I made that very
Which organization owns you?
You unalive the slave owners. You unalive your kidnappers. You unalive the bigots. You unalive the racists. You unalive them. Nothing else will work. And until you understand that, every single time you cry to one of us, we see you as the enemy. Because all you're doing is furthering them. You're trying to humanize an oppressor.
Did you do that to the organization that owns you?
You're humanizing oppressors. Okay? And do you know what we do to collaborators? To people that back the oppressor? We take them out too.
Did you report the people that owned you to the
I did what I needed to do. I did what I needed to do. Don't worry about what I did. I did what I needed to do.
Because you know what happened with me?
I did what I needed to do.
The liberation of over 3,000 women is what happened for me when I reported the people that exploited and owned.
I did what I needed to do. And if you don't like how I'm doing it, go on somewhere. I don't care.
How many women did you say?
Once again, I don't care if you don't like it.
You don't care how many women you said?
I never said that. I said if you don't like how I'm dealing with depression, I don't care. I do not care. It does not matter to me.
We're talking about an industry that exploits women. So I'm
talking about oppression. You're sitting there trying to do little white woman tears, and I don't care about your white woman tears. They mean nothing to me. They are less.
I'm not crying at the moment. I'm just kind of asking for accountability on what you did.
You are less than dirt to me.
That's fine. I was less than dirt to the men that raped me repeatedly.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm saying you're less than dirt to me because you're trying to humanize oppressors and tell me
as they're not human. They're far from human.
How to deal with it. You are less than dirt to me. You mean nothing to me. Until you get your head right, you'll keep being dirt to me.
Any men?
You are dirt to me.
You can take advantage of a woman?
You're dirt to me. Okay, that's all you need to know. You're dirt. And I scrape you off my shoe.
Hey, let her talk for a minute.
Gotcha.
Any man that can take advantage of a woman for 18 hours of time and afford her with only 4 hours of sleep and barely any food, constantly bound, doesn't deserve any humanity from me. So don't tell me about what oppression is.
If that's the case, you would understand where Katie's coming from.
I understand it in completion.
No, you don't. You wouldn't say this bullshit.
Multiple years.
You don't know. You don't know because you wouldn't say this bullshit.
Fuck you.
Oh no! Don't trip out now. Stay calm. I've been calm.
Delirious, if you knew the extent of what us as trans femmes and trans women go through, you wouldn't be on here with your fake fucking outrage.
You want to talk about performative outrage? Honey, you're doing it right now. I love your delicious
I hope you're happy platforming this person. I will be.
Quick thing, nurse, by the way. We are in the Trump administration, are we not, Lilith?
Go fuck yourself.
Lilith, are we in the Trump administration?
Queen, I don't think you are listening to
Don't worry,
anything
baby. You'll find out who I really am soon.
Look at that.
Lilith, honestly, I don't
Don't worry, baby. You'll find out.
Queen, just show your white privilege some more. Literally. Just keep showing your white privilege.
Absolutely.
Exactly. So you don't understand anything that the brown and black trans community is going for. And it shows that you don't even care about the black trans community.
I do care.
No, you obviously don't.
I do. I do care enough to say, hey, we should be saying unalived women in their entire genome, because we shouldn't be perpetuating violence against our own community because of
Is it just women? Is she saying unalive just women, or is she saying the whole community that are bigoted towards our community?
She said specifically envy when we were talking about that conversation.
Do you have any proof? Because I know she didn't specify exactly.
I have every bit of pub recording.
I will have to say, I did say, if I could, I would take a time machine, go back in time, and put a blade to the collective neck of her family. Yes, I said that. And that's not realistic, that's metaphorical. That shows that I hold nothing but hatred and disdain for her, and I would go as far back as necessary to stop that part of the family line from happening. Be mad about it.
And this is exactly what I said was wrong.
Be mad about it. It can't happen.
Talking about unaliving a woman and her.
You're getting mad about a
genome.
metaphor that could never happen.
I'm getting mad about asking for the unaliving of women.
Yeah, I'm not saying for the unaliving of women. I'm saying bigoted people, period. I would do the same thing regardless. I would do the same thing regardless of the bigot. I would do the same thing with David Duke. I would do the same thing with 45. I would do the same thing with Kissinger. I would do the same thing to Washington. George Washington.
I feel bad when your voice is really.
You know
so
what?
be upset about it.
You know what? Actually, Katie, you know what? I was thinking about that.
What bullshit are you going to come up with?
I think
Say it. Say it with your chest.
I think that you should continue on the path that you're continuing on.
Oh, well, I mean,
Do your radical activism.
I've been doing it.
Take no account to the accountability that our community will have to take. Take no accountability for the harm that will come to our community.
No accountability. I've been taking it.
Of what you will say.
I've been owning what
and do as you wish.
I am.
I have no place to tell you to do otherwise, because
I
am white, and therefore.
And you're privileged.
And I'm privileged, exactly as Dolores said, and therefore you should take lead, and you should do as you need in order to perpetuate your voice and to perpetuate your agenda.
Yeah, exactly. She does want the attention.
Is that enough?
Yeah, the sarcasm is delicious.
Anything else you want to say before you have to go? Because I know you're restraining your voice.
I do have one more thing.
It's fine.
Okay. Because I really don't want you to hurt yourself over TikTok drama.
I do have one more thing.
I haven't hurt myself.
So,
trust me, I'm way past the point of healing.
So.
And if I wasn't, then I would just spend another $180,000 to get it redone.
That's nice. So anyway, what about your internalized transphobia?
Internalized transphobia.
Yeah. You sat there and called me broke for 4 minutes.
It's not a secret that I was raised and indoctrinated into the community by trans medicalists.
Okay, once again, this goes back to the fact that for 4 minutes you sat there and called me broke. I
will actively destroy your community with Blair White now.
Oh no, because what? One black trans person? You see that all? You see that, everyone? She's going to destroy the community. There you go.
Don't worry.
Oh, and by the way, are we not under the Trump administration, Lilith?
What a perfect time.
Are we not under the Trump administration?
I think I'm just being a dick now.
Okay, so anyway, I'll just ask Nurse. Hey, Nurse, are we under the Trump administration?
I think what a perfect time.
We are.
Cool. Are we in the Trump administration, Nurse?
We are.
So, Nurse, how would you take it? How would you take it if a white woman, right? Because obviously all trans women are women. If a white woman sat here and told a black trans femme that they're going to get the government on them for what they said, do you think that would be a disgusting act?
It would be, especially since that woman is black.
Mm-hmm. And she knows I'm black.
What government?
You said, and I do have the proof for this, so don't deny it. You asked Skyler, could you give me the information? I'm going to try to get them investigated.
What investigated exactly?
You said they're going to get me investigated by the police, by the government. Because the people that you know. I have this recorded.
You do?
I mean,
Yes, I do.
When you're asking for the killing of
Once
women?
again, I have it recorded. So you're sitting there trying to use a fascist government
Anyone
against a black
that's
trans person.
asking,
You're trying to use a fascist government against a black trans person.
Lilith, I'm gonna say this, and I'm sorry to cut off you, Katie. I'm gonna say this.
anyone asking for the killing of women, I would report. Yeah.
Lilith, kill it, Lilith. Are you a trans medicalist?
Am I a trans medicalist?
Yes.
What is a trans medicalist?
I literally just asked you, are you? You know what trans medicalist
Why don't you bring up this woman? I hate bitter.
I'm sorry, it's us talking.
Well, she's a black cisgender.
I don't care.
You don't care about black cisgender
Nobody said that.
opinion?
The discussion she's hosting. Sorry. No,
I mean, she said I need to hear something.
Listen to hear, not to respond. Nurse is the one facilitating the space and the issues between you and I, nobody else.
I mean, maybe a black cisgender woman.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. It's between us.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a quick recap. She doesn't watch or support any black trans person.
I don't?
She stated that earlier, and I'll send you the clip. I asked her if she watches or supports any black trans
reach
person.
out to me later and let me know what I could have did better, because, you know.
I can.
No, I was talking to, I hate bitter hoes. 0. Let me know what I could have did better. I do listen to black trans femmes.
Okay, then what black trans person have you listened to recently?
Black trans person that I have listened to? Lacey.
Lacey?
That tells us nothing.
Yeah.
That tells us nothing. Like that's 1 in a million names.
Okay. Yeah, there's...
going to my main account for a second. Okay. I also listen to cisgender black women, like Taisha.
See, saying this first name shows that, I
think Taisha is a strong example.
You could put Taisha into YouTube and get a bunch of them.
You don't know who Mr. Jones is?
I mean, number one, yes, I do. But if it wasn't for the envy debate, I wouldn't know who he is. You act like...
Okay, well, Mr. Jones is Taisha, and Taisha is Mr. Jones. So.
That's nice. Mr. Jones is a piece of shit.
So you're calling a black cisgender woman a piece of shit?
Mr. Jones is a piece of shit. Yes, he's a piece of shit.
Oh, my bad. Mr. Thomas. God damn.
Yeah, I'm going to say it. Okay, so Mr. Thomas.
Mr. Thomas, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas, I watch, yeah.
Mr. Jones, goddamn. What the fuck's wrong with me?
But if I thought she was shit, I wanted to be no. If I thought she was shit, I would say she's shit too. But I don't. I like her. I enjoy her a lot.
Yeah, we love Taisha. Taisha is amazing. Taisha taught me a lot, actually.
Yeah, I did kind of feel racist, didn't it? Satan, I felt kind of racist, confusing a black man with a black woman.
Mr. Thomas?
I mean, you sat there and said Mr. Jones and Taisha. Like, I felt low key racist.
Damn, how you'll turn anything. Crazy.
Oh, honey, what are you talking about? You're literally the one doing the thing.
Whatever.
And you said the name repeatedly.
I understand it. Don't worry.
You don't understand it. And then, of course, then you said, I'll know
like
who you are.
Like I said, do what you need to do, honey.
Then you said, I'll know who you are, so there's that, too. I mean, I don't know who you think you are, but okay.
You'll learn.
Oh, no. I'm so afraid of a white woman on the internet. Oh, no.
Stop that.
I'm so scared. You don't matter to me. You're beneath me.
I think any person that asks for the unaliving of women should be scared.
I ask for the unaliving of all bigots, including TERF, and envy the TERF.
Specifically envy, who is a woman.
Yeah, she's a TERF. If she wasn't a TERF, I wouldn't ask for it.
She's still a woman.
Don't care, she's a TERF.
Anytime you're asking for the unaliving of a woman, it's wrong.
So if it's a man, it's okay. Ooh?
Oh, did you get any notification?
Say one more time.
No.
Sorry, I was reading something.
I just noticed those like being like quietness or whatever. I'm saying if it was a man, it was okay.
If it's a man, it's okay. What do you mean?
I'm asking you, if I did it to a man, would it be okay?
I just think that asking for the
If
unaliving
I
of
did it
women
towards a
is-
man, would it be okay?
I'm an intersectional feminist, so
If I
care
did it
about
to a
women.
man, would it be okay? Yes or no?
Care about women only.
Yes or no? Oh, you only care about women?
I only care about women.
Okay, so if I said that I want
It's all men till it's no
okay.
men.
So if I said I want the unaliving of Mr. Jones, you'd be okay with that?
It's all men till it's no men.
Okay, and I want the unaliving of a bigot.
It's all men till it's no
Yeah,
men.
it's all bigots until it's no bigots, and by that I
Nope.
mean no bigots should exist. If
Are
a
we talking
bigot is a
about men
woman,
bigots?
if a
Or are we
bigot is
talking
a
about
woman, I
women
do
that
not.
have been indoctrinated by the patriarchy?
That's nice. That's nice. If the bigot's a woman, I do not give a fuck. She can get the bad end of a rope too. You see, I'm equal. I'm equal
Asking for
opportunity.
the
I'm equal opportunity when it comes to
Asking for
fighting
the-
bigots. If I just went after bigoted men, that'd make me a sexist. I go after all bigots. Intersectional eradication of bigots.
Asking for the unaliving of women.
That's nice.
Perfect. Thanks for answering that.
Yeah, I'm advocating very hardcore.
For the
1,000%
unaliving of
for the
of women,
unaliving of all bigots, including TERFs. Yes.
including women.
All bigots, including women who are bigots.
I mean, there's plenty of
Women who
intersectional
are
feminists
bigots
that
can
would see a
get the
problem
rope
with that.
too.
Do you
Bigots-
believe that? Do you believe that
bigots
women
who are
can be?
women who are bigots can also get the rope.
So you're asking for the unaliving of women?
Look at that, the leading question. You see this, everyone? This is sad.
Lilith.
I'm calling for the eradication of all bigots, men, women, non-binary. Don't give a fuck. All bigots get the rope.
Men, women are non-binary. So you're asking for the unaliving of
All
all
bigots.
community?
Bigot. Emphasis on the
What is
part.
what is bigot
You're not-
in your view, Katie? Explain it.
Oh no, not the free labor from the white woman. You want me to pick a cotton too?
No, just kind of like
No,
trying
you
to
want me to
figure
pick
out
a
what
cotton?
bigot
Here, I'll
means.
sing for you. I'll sing for you. Swing low.
I don't care about your singing. I definitely want to hear an explanation about
Coming
bigots
for to carry me home.
in the conversation.
Swing low.
We're having a conversation about bigots.
Chariot, coming for to carry me home. Did I do enough for you, missus? I do enough free labor for you?
Do you know?
Did I do enough free labor for you, missus?
Yeah, I did enough free labor.
All day
over the
long.
100,000 hours of plus of bouncing on picks for all those men that
set me
hold me.
free.
Go ahead.
I love picking the cotton for Miss Lilith. Yes, I do. I love picking that cotton.
Fact of the matter is, it's just you would have never
That
had
free
any
labor
of that for me.
That
I'm
cotton.
gonna just mute you both.
You make it.
Mute you both. I'm gonna mute you both. I'm gonna mute you both. Well, I understand, guys, that
Making
Lilith
an enemy out of your own ally, delirious.
stated. I literally just said I'm muting you both.
Hope you know
Can you just be quiet? Thank you.
Just you wait.
Lilith, I don't care about your threats.
That's right, baby. It's a promise.
Hey, Lilith, I don't care about your threats. Anyways,
Just you wait.
Katie, Lilith, I don't care. Anyways, I understand, guys, that Lilith is not a bigot, but she is supporting bigots and she is white knighting for the bigots. This
Never.
is where our issue aligns, where she's like, we must protect and defend the bigots that are harming our community, that are constantly killing our people, that are allowing
We
our
should
people
protect our
and celebrate-
community with the words that we.
and celebrate the people that are getting
We should-
murdered, because I want to protect the bigots that are hurting constantly our community. Lilith, you are
We should-
defending the people that harm children. You are defending the people that harm women. You are defending the people that harm trans men. You are hurting everyone in our community because you are white knighting for them. It makes zero fucking sense. Get that through your thick skull. Like, seriously, you
wanna
are
have a
white knighting for these
conversation?
people. No, I don't. I just want you to shut up and listen.
Why?
Because you don't see what you are doing is wrong. You are defending the people that are hurting our community.
Let's stop
and
for a moment, babe.
No, you stop.
What?
You need to stop and listen.
Stuck in this cycle?
I literally have, Queen, I have painted this picture for you hundreds of times already, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. I am done being nice. Literally, I am done being nice. I have shown you and painted you a picture of what Black and brown women have to go through every single day of their fucking life because of the color of their skin and not just because they are trans. I have shown you about how big the murder rate are on these women, how they can't walk down the road because of who they are and the color of their skin.
But are you asking
you all this,
babe.
Lilith, I need you to listen. These women are getting constantly harmed. These children are getting constantly harmed. These men are getting constantly harmed. And Katie's like, you know what? I am sick and tired of my people getting constantly harmed, bullied, and pushed to the end of their life and murdered by other bigots, while Katie's just like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of this. And she's like, you know what? They should get the end of the road too. At this point, I'm about to agree. Because they are harming our people. They are harming our kids. They are harming literally everyone. I have painted a picture on my Discord on a white person that was against what Katie said. There have been safety plans that I had to plan for people that I care about in my life. If something happens to me, they have a safety plan, including people who are under the age of 10, have to have a safety plan because I am trans and not let alone a brown trans woman. Every single time I go on a date, I have to let them know if anything happens, I don't want you to defend me. I need you to go the other way and call the police because I don't want you to also get harmed because I am a brown trans woman. You don't have to go through all that. I live in Boston.
Because I isolate. Because the one time that I did trust somebody to go on a date with, they kept me captive and sold me to men. So yeah, I don't have to go through that. Because I sit in the house. And I do nothing but listen. You're right.
So, thank you. Now, all I need you to do is move on. If you don't align with what Katie says, block her.
Not that I don't align.
Just block her.
I want to try to. It's not that I don't care about block. I mean, I don't think you understand. Katie has intertwined themselves in a multitude of my friend groups. I will always continue to talk out what is the best interest of our community. And trust me, I have been offered the opposite side in which the Blairs and the Bucks and the offensive T-slurs sit in, which is the money to destroy you. I sit here advocating for our community's rights because I believe in each individual of our community and their journey into their authentic self. What you're doing is you're creating an enemy out of somebody who has been doing nothing but try to help you.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't ask for the unaliving of these GCs. I ask for the accountability.
Lilith. I'm going to be honest with you, and you can quote me on this. I don't need a white trans woman defending me, and I would say the same for Katie.
It's not a white trans woman defending you. It's a trans woman defending you.
We don't need
As a
white
person
people
that has
defending
your
us.
experience
Queen, we don't need white people defending us. We're already fighting our
okay,
own battles.
then, you know what? I have nothing to say at this point.
Okay, then don't.
I want my help.
Because you don't understand. You don't understand our struggle. Because you don't understand what we have to go to every single day. Literally.
The fear of you leaving your home every day, the fear of you being ostracized in every single space that you walk into.
Literally black and brown life.
The fear of every white person looking on you as if you don't belong. You think I don't understand this?
You don't understand it, no. And there's a lot more to it as well. You don't understand any of it. And you're showing it right now. You got a black person and a brown person.
I literally just explained it to you.
You are right now over talking one of them.
I'm having a conversation.
Right now you're talking. You're over
in a conversation, people overtalk each other.
Right now.
In a conversation, people overtalk each other.
You think that your white voice means anything, and it doesn't. We don't need you guys. We don't need you guys. You can go on somewhere. Do your little grift. Do your thing. We don't need you. And you specifically, I'm going to say, I don't want you on my side. I don't want you on my side. I would rather have anybody else on my side. I don't even know Satan down there, and I'd rather have Satan on my side.
Literally.
Okay? Don't need you. You don't mean anything. You don't matter. You are nobody on the internet. You are nobody. Okay? And actually, you're less than nobody. You're nobody that showed themselves to be a racist. So you're less than nobody. Get under the dirt.
Love you more
and hope that I scrape off the shit on my shoe.
Love you than you'll ever know.
Hey, Maru.
Love you more than you'll ever
Maru.
know.
Okay, Satan is Maru. Got it. Yeah, we don't need you.
Love you
we don't need you. Going somewhere.
Than you'll ever know.
We'll never need you. You're a basic white bitch.
That's fine that you think so.
I know that.
I still think that you're an amazing black trans femme that could do something good for our community.
That's nice. I don't care about what you think.
Look at the difference between us.
You don't matter to me.
You matter to me.
Going somewhere. You don't mean anything.
But you matter to me.
Yeah. I don't want you. I don't want that.
You don't have to want it. You still matter to me.
Yeah, that's nice. You want to expose some more of your racism, or you want to talk about that transphobia?
You still matter to me.
See, this is why.
Your voice
I'm going to take a little break, and we're going to just do this. I'm going to read Psalm 14:7, chapter part 14. The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable work. There is more that does good. There you go. That's Psalm 14:7, part 14. We're just going to take a little break so I don't lose this account too. I already lost my other account. I don't need to lose this one too. So, you brought a little purse? I need a strawberry sherbet. I do too. You mispronounced it. Listen. Let's take a breather. All right, everyone take a break. You can all come back up. I like for a minute.
It's Psalms.
It's okay.
What? Okay.
It's okay.
Please.
It's Psalm, not Palm. Like, what the fuck? You missed a whole S.
Like I said, I still care about you.
Okay. Great. I'm glad that you still care for the trans community. I appreciate all the work you do for us. But at the same time, I need you to understand. Did I say
you don't
that?
Care. Please.
At the same time, I need you to understand I need you to understand what the black and brown community also goes through, especially in the trans community.
They go through an absorbent amount of discrimination.
This is an example. This is an example
marginalization.
Wow, this we're talking cool. So this is an example, everyone, of white LGBTQ people showing their racism, and this is why we have to, and this is why we have to have and do have spaces for Black and Brown and other people of color LGBTQ members. Because within our individual communities, as far as race goes, we run into stuff like anti-queerness, anti-transness, etc. And yet, within the wider LGBTQ group, we also experience racism. So this is it on display right now, thinking that their voice matters more than others, threatening, just all kinds of mess. This is what it looks like. She's displaying it right now. But continue displaying it. You've only done my work.
As we shouldn't be writing on the blacklisted channel.
Just you wait.
No typing. Okay, keep threatening black people.
Not threatening any black person.
You threatened me.
Threaten me inside the community. You want to ostracize me? That's fine. Go ahead. Ostracize me from the community?
Then what do you mean by just you wait?
Just you wait.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? You're literally threatening a black person.
Well, I mean, I will advocate for a realness for both cisgendered women that have suffered on this side of the transgender.
Answer her question.
Answering the issue.
Answer her question.
Advocating for cisgender women.
What did you mean by threatening me?
Advocating for cisgender.
What did you mean by
advocating for cisgender women?
Okay, so what, you're going to advocate for cisgender women at the exclusion of trans women?
Advocating for cisgender women.
At the exclusion of trans women?
Wait, Katie. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. And they're simple yes or no questions. Can you do that for me?
Me?
Lilith?
Advocating for cisgender women and
Lilith,
all women as a whole.
Can you answer yes or no questions?
I can answer questions to the capacity of those questions.
Okay. Do you support cis women that support the unaliving of people in Palestine?
I support Palestine. As a Jewish person.
That is not my question. Do you support those women?
I support Palestine.
Do you support the cis women that are pro-unaliving of Palestinians? Yes or no? And pushing the idea.
I support Palestinian lives.
It's a yes or no question. Do you support them?
I support Palestinian lives.
Women. So it's a yes, you support those women, or no, you don't support those women?
I support Palestinian lives.
Great. Next question. Do you support the women that are pro-unaliving of black individuals?
No person should be unalived.
The black women should be, the women that
no black woman should be unalived. No black woman should be unalived.
So, do you support the women that push that idea that black people should be unalived, including black women?
Why would I support any woman that is advocating for that?
Do you support for the black women that are pro unaliving of Jewish people?
Of Jewish people? No. I am Jewish. Okay. And therefore Jewish lives matter. And they shouldn't be
then I'm going to ask you a simple question.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Wait, one second.
I was in the middle of asking you a last question, and then you can ask your question. Can we do that? Because I was in the middle of asking you one final question. Thank you. Out of all those communities, which woman do you support the most?
like I said before, I support all women.
Okay.
Every
Including
aspect
the women,
of femininity, every
including the women
aspect
that
of
support
femininity,
those.
whether that
Yes.
includes trans femmes as well, to reach a level of equity and equality inside of a patriarchal system in order for them to be free and free from restraint.
And you're a fake feminist.
I'm not a fake feminist. I
You
believe
are-
in the equity and equality
You
for
are
all women.
you are literally pushing the idea, okay,
Why don't you that
you
all
are
women are
literally-
equal?
no, you are pushing the idea
I'm pushing the idea of all women are equal.
negative. You're pushing the idea
All
that
women
it is
are
okay.
equal, though.
You are pushing the idea that it is okay to harm these communities, and it's okay for them to have these thoughts, but it's not
No
okay for
community
our
should be harmed.
But you're attacking our community for having
No.
thoughts and feelings?
I would
Hello?
never attack your community.
Do you attack the other side?
For what?
For our people being unalive?
I
Do you
attacked
attack
any.
the other side for others?
Here you go.
getting
You want your
constantly-
answer? You want your answer? I attack any rhetoric that calls for the unaliving of any woman.
Many people with the rhetoric that Katie has said have been unalived.
I attacked any person that calls for the unaliving of any woman. That's what
Katie,
a true
my Latina's
feminist
coming
is.
out, so Katie,
What
my
a true
Latina
feminist is.
coming out.
You're not
Katie,
the only
my
Latina
coming
here.
out.
You're not the only
Katie?
Latina here.
No, I know.
Katie?
Katie?
You're not the only Latina
Look,
here.
nurse,
Can you make her?
Nurse?
Can you make her disappear? I'm gonna get banned.
Can I make her disappear?
Yes, I'm gonna
I can
get
make her
banned.
disappear. I can make her disappear forever.
I am sick and
Queen?
tired of disingenuous people. I am so sorry. You are just
Baby,
jealous. You don't care.
Goodbye.
You do not care about any community. If my
Goodbye.
Latina comes out,
Forever.
I'm gonna get banned. I need some water or milk. I'm gonna go drink some milk to lower
And
the
of course-
spiciness.
Am I to assume that this is going to go into a new folder? And if so, do you want me to make the folder?
I already made a thread on Lilith.
Good.
Anyone's welcome to come up. I'm gonna go drink some milk. Be right back.
Okay, I'll maintain the space.